Howdy, hey! Oh, hello, Highwing! Oh, that is crazy how Highwing will now pop in since we rescued her. But anyway, welcome back. Alright, so... yeah, I did a lot of what I can for the relationship and side quests, but now... it's on just to doing the big stuff. Alright. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't the map chamber already have... wait. I don't know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, yeah. The rude, crude American playing a British game. Well,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. Unapologetically British. But hey, I'm a nerd.
I think it's for the best for Dad.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things.
Huh.
Black noticed a scuff on his shoe the other day.
Oh. Down we go. But I'm sure there should be.
Don't get me started on how horrifying Devon can happen.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Where you going, you little bugger? Oh. Ha.
Revelio.
And I know I sound really repetitive, but anytime I see like the flying keys, a scroll that needs to be revealed, I will follow them. See? Look at that.
Excellent.
And maybe somewhere in the future, I feel like I'm like, okay, how many of these house tokens do I have to be like, oh look, there's my 16 just randomly collected as I'm playing the game. Yeah, see, there is. There is a way to get here faster, but...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ay.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
Here we go.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
All right. Okay, world map. Is it south? Oh, I'll see when it gets to me the marker. World map. Oh, geez. Okay, so. Man, I'm thankful I had that point in Feldcroft. Oh, I don't know how screwed over I would be. And it's just a short little jog that way. Alright. I gotta say, for whichever game and whichever development studio was like, oh, let's add fast travel. What's that? It's what the name implies. And, for these open world games, it's been such a great theme ever since. I mean, not all games have it, but I love it when there is fast travel.
Potato!
Someone been taken out last me! Why can't I hit?
Yeah, still, I don't know what game or which studio made it, but I gotta say, it's just gonna get better and better and better and better as time goes on. Although it must suck for, like, the original Rookwood to hear that his descendant is a dark wizard and an asshole. Seriously, he is.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Oh boy.
I've never seen a sword like it.
There we go.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
One less crap. I'll get
Well, shoot. I was hoping to be invisible and use the petrification spell, but oh well.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
nothing over here.
You don't think you can defeat
Guardian Leviosa. Confringo.
Back to the
There we go.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, why does it do that?
Arresto momentum.
us to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Motherfucker. Great.
Might want to look up. A lamb to the slaughter.
Enjoy something that is
Potato.
up for a bit of dying, aren't we? I won't rest. You will pay for your deeds.
Arrest the momentum.
That's proper people, that is!
Arrest the
Better
momentum.
than knack it all!
I was trying to make this cute.
That's just fearful!
Oh, come on.
Conductor!
You won't get away.
Conductor! That's the rule! Treating me like I'm not populated! I'll beat you!
Confringo.
Manager!
Holy crap. Can I not catch a break and be stealthy? Oh, seriously? I was like, okay, let's get hidden, but no! And I think Rookwood's gonna betray Ranrock.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Well, there we go.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Oh, I don't like the look of it.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Okay.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Oh boy, here we go.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Here we go, the second trial. Okay, what do we... Let's explore here. Hello. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I see. No.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. Okay. This is actually going to be the entirety of this video. Because there's... I really gotta put my brain to work here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Okay, that worked. Okay, I kind of had to just be quiet for my concentration. Okay, here we go.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Ooh. Battle. Oh boy.
Confringo. Protego. Arresto momentum.
Oh, there we go.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hello?
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Oh, hello. Okay.
There's a pillar here with no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Okay. Okay. I gotta go. Oh.
Confringo.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Nope.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey. Oh wait, I need to make this that block again.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that had to take some serious think tanking right there. Yeah. So that might be the exit, maybe. Oh. Whoa, what happened? Man, that is a
What a relief.
forearm exercise. Like, seriously. Like, pulling that right trigger so much. Just, that's an exercise in itself, man. I know. But treasure? Ah, hell.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Ooh. Well, shoot. That's not gonna do any good.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Ugh.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh. Oh, I'm in the common room. Nice.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see. 2, 4. Oh, 6. Only 10 more to go. Whenever I see them.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing I can do with
Okay. Okay. Well, I thought that was gonna be that challenge trial was gonna be the whole deal, but I say I made it pretty good.
Allow me to put you out of your...
There we go. I gotta say, The Witcher really does look nice in game.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one and then that's it. Call it good.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Ooh, that was scary.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Uh-oh. I think we just
This
fell.
is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio! This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brush.
Oh boy.
Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named. Ah! I tell you this. Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
Woo!
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's brilliant.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
You better be a beast.
It's Totalis.
Okay.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
It's Totalis.
Oh boy.
Hell. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Who my friends are.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we?
That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
All right.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Okay, Alohomora.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Go for it.
Arrest the momentum. I won't rest.
one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Time to get one.
Lucky that's all. Enjoy suffering, do you? Oh dear.
Arrest that momentum.
Confringo. Back for more. Not the price.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Debolso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Okay. Oh boy.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh, the dragon will remember that. The dragon will remember what he did.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Ooh. Ooh. That was intense. And I gotta say, I gotta save. There we go. And I will give all of you a howdy hey, howdy ho. I'm Mr. Marshall, sitting in the game room. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more, drop a subscription, and I will see y'all later.